$4,921. That is how much revenue my brand new Etsy store did in October of 2020. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you the ins and outs of Etsy ads, what you need to know for 2020 moving into 2021. If you want to know exactly how I did this and how you can do it too, then please keep watching. And I'm just going to update this right here so you can see. Today I did $700 in revenue. Yesterday I did $189. This week alone I did $2,385. And here we go. This month, October 2020, $4,921. So if that sounds exciting to you, then please keep watching and we're going to get into all the details of Etsy ads. Hey guys, Angie here, and on this channel I make videos about super simple and fun ways to make money from home, and more specifically how to crush it with paid Etsy advertising. So if you are not yet subscribed and you want to help out my channel, you also want to be notified when new videos are released, be sure that you hit that subscribe button as well as turn on the bell notification. That'll let you know every single time I release a new video. Also, that really helps out my channel. That helps my channel to grow. That keeps me motivated for releasing new content for you guys. So I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and tuning in. You guys have been so amazing, leaving me such wonderful comments, and I really appreciate that. I hope you're getting a ton of value. And as you guys know, I always leave lots of resources in the description of my videos, so you can always click down below to see all of the ways that you can get help to grow your Etsy business and make money online. Before we jump into the details of Etsy ads, I'm going to take you through my ads account and show you all the ins and outs. I want to address one of the number one questions that I got on my first video that I did on this that went a little bit viral. And I also want to debunk a couple negative comments that I got on that video that I think will help shift some people's mindset. So the number one question that I have been getting is, what is my Etsy store link? And for those of you that follow me, you know I don't share my Etsy stores on my social media. And that is because if you watch my videos, you know that I teach for Etsy to actually go and do research and find yourself a niche with products that are low competition but have a lot of people searching for those products. Therefore, if I'm on here teaching everyone, how to be successful on Etsy, and I'm showing them, my store that I did extensive research on to build, then what am I doing? I'm ultimately creating competition for myself and training my competition, right? There's plenty of space on Etsy for everybody to find a low competition niche and create their own little space on Etsy with a very successful store. But by me revealing my store to you, I am not helping myself, and I'm certainly not helping you either. A lot of people would just go and completely copy that, and that would take away all of the effort I put in to find that very small niche with hardly any competition. If you want to do what I have done, I encourage you to go back through my videos, watch them, do the proper research, find the keywords that you can use to help you get traffic, and you too can have a very successful niche store on Etsy. Okay, so that's number one, and I hope that helps answers a lot of people's questions on why I don't, right? I've had people saying to me that I'm fake, or my results aren't real because I don't share my Etsy store, and actually it is just because I am being a smart business person. That's it. And people watching my videos here are not my ideal customer for my store. They are people that just want to know how to sell on Etsy. All right. Number two, I had someone comment on my video about ads saying what I'm doing is basically just buying customers, and there's no way that that can last for the long term. And that's a very short hit purchase, buy customers, and that's it. Doesn't sound like a business person to me. That's okay though, because that's why you're here, to actually learn about business, right? All successful businesses utilize advertising, right? Whether that's paid advertising or organic advertising. You cannot grow a business without advertising. Now, if you've ever seen a commercial on the television for a product and went and purchased that, guess what? They paid for an ad to get you to be a customer. And that's the same thing that you're doing with Etsy ads. You're paying to get people that could be interested in your product to see that product so they can then go on and buy. And yes, this absolutely is a long-term viable method for growing a business, and you can absolutely continue running ads and being profitable if you're putting in the right research and making sure that your search engine optimization and your keywords are on point with Etsy. Another comment that I want to debunk: a lady commented on my video and said what I was doing was absolutely unethical and horrible because I am teaching people how to go on Etsy, how to find best sellers and basically model those, right? Not be a copycat, but actually go on there and model those, find what people want, right? The number one rule to entrepreneurship is sell what people want. So Etsy even sends out emails to their sellers and tells them every single month what is trending, what people on the platform are searching for, what they want to buy. There's nothing unethical about that. Etsy wants you to sell what people want to buy. So by going on the platform, doing proper research, seeing what the best sellers are, and seeing how you can put your own spin on those best sellers, Etsy is all about that. So that is just a few of the comments that I wanted to debunk about Etsy ads and the platform, as well as what I'm teaching here. So I hope that helps to clarify some things. Now let's go ahead and jump into my Etsy dashboard so I can show you a little more detail about this. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below and I will do my best to answer those for you. All right, so here we are on my Etsy ads dashboard. As you can see, it says I'm advertising 5 listings with a budget of $25 per day. And right here it says your ads help increase your visibility on Etsy, which means you can help drive more interested buyers straight to your shop. Now, I have 3 Etsy stores currently. I started 2 brand new stores this year in 2020, and this one, as you can see, I pretty much started in September, which was last month. So this is a brand new store, right? This isn't a store that has been going. This isn't a store that benefited from my social media following, because as you guys know, I don't share my store on social media. And in a minute, I'm going to show you exactly where all of my visitors are coming from. So right here we have August. It says 0 ad views. So you can see I was not running ads in August. In September, I had 71,000 ad views. And in October, I've had 121,000 ad views. So let's go ahead now and look at this month. So you can see this month from Etsy ads, right? All of this revenue is 100% from running paid ads. $3,248.10 came directly from paying for Etsy ads. So that was from 10 orders, and you can see all of my stats here. This particular day, October 19th, I had 8,000 people view my ads. Now, if I scroll down, you can see in the month of October, I spent $619.01 on ads to generate that $3,248 from my ads. And then you can go ahead and look at today, I got 1 sale. I spent $25 to get a $332 sale. let's take a look at yesterday. Yesterday, okay, I did get a sale yesterday, but it did not come from ads. That actually came from me just keywording my listings on Etsy. Okay, it still came from the Etsy platform, but not from the paid ads. We can look, okay, yeah, there's not an option here for the past 7 days. So once again, here we are. And you can see how my sales have been ramping up as the month goes on. And now I am getting pretty much daily sales, sometimes two sales a day as my ads really kick in. So right here it says you won't be charged unless a buyer clicks on your ad and visit your shop. We'll never spend more than the daily budget that you set. Now, if you guys watched my first video that I did on this when I ran ads in 2018, I set my ads for $100 a day, and Etsy really wasn't spending that entire budget. Now, I am spending $20 to $25 a day, and Etsy is doing their best to spend that entire budget. So if you just want to budget for, say, $5 a day, you can do that, right? Just make sure that you have that $5 per day to spend on your ads, and you will know that you will definitely be getting visitors to your Etsy shop that are interested in what you are selling. Now, the good news about Etsy ads is that there is 100% a formula to this that is pretty much guaranteed to get you results and profits on Etsy. Okay, this is a science. I'm telling you guys, I've done it time and time again. This is a fail-proof method if you do every single aspect of this correctly. I have had people commenting on my videos and saying, other people on YouTube say that Etsy ads are a waste of money, or I've had other people say you shouldn't be doing that. Now, here's the thing. There are multiple ways to grow a business, specifically an Etsy business, and my way is not the only way, right? But it is one way, and it's the way that works for me. So if someone else has a different way, that's totally fine. But if they're saying Etsy ads don't work and it's not worth the money, then that's simply because they couldn't get it to work for them. I'm telling you, there is a science to this, and it works every single time. Only if you know exactly what you're doing. And after today's video, you are going to know exactly what to do to make this work for you as well. So get excited, okay? Because this is where it's at. You do not need a large social media following. You do not need to share this with friends and family. You do not need to go out there and promote this anywhere besides the Etsy platform. So here is your formula for success with Etsy ads. And yes, it really is this simple. So number one, you want to go on to Etsy and research the best sellers. Now, what do I mean by that? You want to pick a niche that you're passionate about, something that you know you're going to be excited to work on every single day, and you can go over to Etsy and type that in. So let's say that you are really passionate about, let's say, cats. I want to have like a cat theme or animal theme store, maybe like cat mugs or cat t-shirts. So you go over to Etsy and you type in cat t-shirts, and you go through and you start finding all of the listings that say bestseller on them. As you scroll through, at the bottom of every listing in a little orange box, it will say bestseller. So what you want to do is just get yourself a little notepad on your computer, click through to that listing, copy the URL, and paste it into your notepad. Think of several different products in your niche and type those in, go through, look for the best sellers, and compile a document with all of the best-selling listings and products. Also keeping in mind that you're going to have to fulfill these for the customer in some way. And Etsy is still a creative platform, meaning that you have to have a hand in the production. You cannot just drop ship items as they are. You have to be a part of this in some form or fashion. But don't worry, you do not have to have a major art background to do this. one of my stores, I do have a t-shirt store. I'm obviously not saying what the store is or what the theme is of my store, but I do have a t-shirt and mug store. And in that store, what I basically do is make designs in Canva. I'm not an artist, but I used text, like fun quotes and sayings on t-shirts and mugs. And literally all I have to do is type the words in Canva and then upload them to Printify, where they print it for me and ship it straight to the customer. So I am involved in the creative process by creating the image in Canva with the text. That is my part, and that is how I can do this on Etsy, which is a creative platform. So down below, you guys are going to find my links to all of these resources. I use Printify to print items. You can do t-shirts, mugs, hoodies. You can do wall art, pillows, you name it. So many different options of things that you can do on Printify, and you can use Canva to create those images. Or there is another platform that I'm going to link down below where they have some pre-made images that you can take. You can add them to your Canva account and maybe add some text. Makes it super simple for you. I do have another video as well on the entire process of creating an item and uploading it to Printify. So you can find that down below as well. Got your best sellers, then what you want to do is find low competition keywords with high search volume. So let's say that you have a cat mug and you look at the listing, cat t-shirt, and you go over to the SEO tool and you type that in, and you will see that it has not that many people selling that item on Etsy, but a lot of customers are searching for that. I did a full tutorial on how to find low competition keywords, and I'm going to put that video down below for you. Next, once you know what you're going to sell and what the keywords are, then you need great photos. The good thing about this is I use a mock-up platform where I can just upload my design into the platform and it'll put it on models that have plain t-shirts on. It'll put the design right on top of them. So that is going to give you an edge up on your competition. You're going to have photos that look like you hired a professional photographer, but really all you're doing is uploading your design onto the platform. They're going to place it onto the mugs, onto the t-shirts, onto the pillows, the wall art, whatever you want to sell. Next, you want to create your Etsy listing, and you want to use those low competition keywords with the high search volume in your title, in the description of your listing, and also your tags of the listing. And you want to put all of those keywords in those 3 places, and this is how Etsy works. Etsy is a search engine, just like YouTube, just like Google, right? If you go to Google and type something in, you're going to be able to pull up listings based on that keyword that you typed in. Etsy works the exact same way. So if you're using keywords that are not competing with a lot of other sellers, but people who want to buy are searching for those, then you are easily going to be found. Once you have your keywords all set, you have great photos, and your store's ready to rock, then all you need to do is literally turn on Etsy ads. That's it, okay? You can select the number of listings that you want to promote. I'm promoting 5, and I think I have 10 listings in my store right now, and I've just picked 5 of them and turned it on. And then you want to leave your budget the same for a full 30 days. And Etsy tells you this right on their platform. That's going to help them to find trends of people that are coming to your store and buying, right? Once they start seeing the type of person that is buying, they're developing an avatar for your store, and then they're going to start being able to deliver you more buyers. If you watched where I was showing my ad stats, you saw the last half of the month here. Actually, the last week of the month is when tons of sales started to come in every single day. because Etsy started to see the trends in the ads that I had ran over the past 30 days. So here we are. As you can see, I didn't get any sales basically the first few days in October, and that is because my ads were just warming up and Etsy is like finding me some buyers here. They found me some buyers here and here and here, and then it started going boom, 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 boom every single day, buyers now. So I spent $619 on ads on the Etsy platform to generate $3,248. Now, here we are on the stats page. So you can see the total for the month right here. That's including all sales, not just sales from Etsy ads. And you can see where my traffic is coming from here. So Etsy brought 51% of my visitors. So that means these people came to my store simply by me listing on the Etsy platform. That's because I have good search engine optimization and good keywords that are low competition with high search volume. Now over here, I brought in 49% of the visits. Most of those were from paid ads on the Etsy platform. As you can see, 1,851 visitors to my shop came from paying for ads. 38 came from social media. Now that's not from my personal social media. These are brand new accounts that I set up just for this business, right? It's not about me, it's about the business. So I set up an Instagram account and a Pinterest account. Right now for this month, that's only brought in 38 visitors because this is a brand new store, brand new social media accounts specifically for that business. And direct other traffic, that could mean just people finding the website, 190 visitors. So as you can see, there's a good balance here between Etsy organic traffic, right, just by listing on the platform, and from paid advertising. So as you can see, there is 100% a formula to this. You don't need followers. Like I said, you don't need to go out and tell everybody that you're selling something. You can literally just use the Etsy platform and create a booming business in 30 days. I have done this with multiple stores, you guys, and it works like a charm. I hope you enjoyed today's video. You got a ton of value from it, and you are super inspired and motivated to go out and crush it with Etsy utilizing their advertising platform. Now, today's video was all about just Etsy ads on their platform. Etsy also rolled out off-site ads in April, and I did do another video specific to their off-site ads. The off-site ones are where Etsy is advertising for you on Google, Facebook, all the different places that they can advertise off of their platform, right? Today's video was specifically about Etsy ads and advertising on their platform, and that works like a charm. You have complete control over that with the budget that you set when you start or stop your ads. Now, off-site ads are a little bit more out of your control. Etsy just sort of picks and chooses when they run the off-site ads for you. I did start another store in April, and they launched the off-site ads in May, and that store just really took off with off-site ads. And then my other store that I started in 2018 just started getting some sales from off-site ads in the past month or so, okay? And my new one that I showed today has not gotten any off-site ad sales yet. Want more control? I would definitely look into and consider running the Etsy ads that I showed today. And then if you get some off-site ad purchases, then that is just a little bit of a bonus. So I've really enjoyed sharing with you all of the ins and outs of Etsy and what I know about the platform. definitely feel free to ask any questions below and let me know, are you running ads on Etsy or are you going to start? I would love to hear about your experience down below in the comments. Let's get a discussion going and support each other. I've also had a lot of people asking me to purchase courses from me. At one point I did have an inner circle group with courses, and I was doing weekly Q&As, but I stopped doing that to more so focus on my Etsy businesses. But a lot of people have been asking for that. So if that is something that you're interested in, you know, a community ran by me and courses like step-by-step tutorials that walk you through in one place, start to finish, how to succeed on Etsy, let me know if you would be interested in that. If that's something that a lot of people want, I may consider putting that together for you guys. But besides that, you guys, I have nothing to sell right now. I'm just here to provide value for you. And if you want to use my affiliate links down below in the description, that won't cost you any extra money, but that will help to compensate me for my time in giving away free training here on YouTube. So thank you so much. Make it an amazing day and happy selling on Etsy.